We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway. And these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure in the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Takes the pass. St. Jerome's got it near the point. Oh, what a move! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wagner!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes it at center. Warsaw's got the puck in their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Sends the puck across. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the pass over to Torres. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lehman's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Takes a shot. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw here in their own end. Unable to reach that one. Warsaw's got a hold of the puck now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? The Goats will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this chance! And that's picked off in the defensive end. St. Jerome's got possession here in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Lehman. Shakes loose. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Bandits gain control of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes it in front and makes the save. Backhander in front, and he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Receives the pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big blocker stop by Wagner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Slides it up front. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Warsaw's got the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Great save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. To the front! Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will hold up now.
Well, in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
St. Jerome's been working all night long, and it's finally paid off with the first goal of the game here in period number 3.
Well, I'm not sure what was said between the second and third intermission, James, but they found a way to get on the board quickly into this third period. Now it's about continuing to push, play aggressive, and see if they can get another one.
Fires it! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. St. Jerome's ahead 1-0. Torres wins the faceoff. Knuts carries the puck in his own zone. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Intercepted the pass. All alone. Easily turned aside with the pad save. Excellent stick work on the play. Intercepts the pass at center. Knuts moves the puck.
St. Jerome's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone.
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Just a simple pad save made by Lehman. Oh, and another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Torres looks around. Slips by the chip. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Warsaw's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Drives to the paint. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he tries to get it across to Torres. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. St. Jerome's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Torres wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Steps across the blue line. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Denied that one.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are.
Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job. He reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
St. Jerome's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. St. Jerome's got a hold of it along the wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Coats have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Directs it on over to Torres. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Warsaw's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Torres wins the draw. Knut plays the puck. Shot! Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. From the neutral zone now. Can't get it to go. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck.
Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? There's a shot. Blasts it just wide of the net, and overtime will continue.
Oh, this is the look they were waiting for, James. He gets lost in coverage. A perfect pass teed up for him on a platter, and he just misses.
And he denied him there.
And the goaltender makes
a step here. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. That's intercepted. Torres takes it into the offensive zone. Good, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Takes it into the slot. St. Jerome's playing it from the side. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Torres. From one end of the blue line to the other. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Here comes the penalty shot. Here he comes for the win. Takes a shot. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory. It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Canute's pressure on the puck forced a number of turnovers, and he delivered hits as well. What a player. Last game, he punished them both offensively and physically. The intensity and the energy in this building is off the charts. I can't wait for this collision next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Revelation have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. With possession along the wall. Big time defensive play. Wesley's taking it from his own end. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. The Revelation have it in their own zone. Here's a stretch pass to Torres. Takes it to the net. Nice poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. And he stands tall in goal. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Torres won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. There's the pass over. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Bandits get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it to Torres. Denies him on the one-timer. One-time blast. Oh, he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Scores! Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Warsaw's got the puck in the defensive end. Wesley's going to play it against the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it. The one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
Warsaw's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win that draw at center. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bandits have taken a 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Torres. The pass in front, and that's off target. Warsaw's got it along the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Warsaw's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Jordan's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And a stiff break setup. Warsaw's got the puck along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Drives to the sweet spot. The Bandits look to start the transition game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Bandits win the draw here in the neutral zone. Warsaw's got the puck along the wall. Quick blast! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Puck scooped up by Wesley. Gives them nothing in front.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Warsaw's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Montreal's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Levels them with the hit. And the puck leaves the offensive. A chance in the rush here. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Whoa!
Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Bandits are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Torres plays it against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bandits scoop it up along the boards. And he moves it up to Torres. Thunderous hip check on the play. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Knutz has got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Scores!
This goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Warsaw's won it. And now he moves it to Wesley. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Rips it. And that one flies over the net.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Warsaw's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off course off the body. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Montreal's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. He scores! And someone's hit on with his second of the night. going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and has just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
2-on-1, here we go! Here's a pass! Passes again! Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush! Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway! Kept it, got one to go!
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the front! Good defensive stop at the poke check. Takes the puck. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. 10 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Warsaw's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Hammers the shot. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
He scores. Oh, wow. There might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal still down by 2 goals in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity in the Flyers! Warsaw's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
And that goes off a player. And a strong effort on that play.
Jordan's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, what a chance here. The Bandits are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Revelation have taken possession along the wall. Breakaway. Scores. Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he scans and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
Montreal's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bandits have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender puck. Scores!
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging